Oh my god. Oh. So I want to land on the right hand side. What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the third stop of our trip across the Kootenays and we made it to Revelstoke. Behind me you got the gondola, which means we've ridden some bike park. I follow Matt down some epic trails and we linked up probably the best lap you can do on this mountain. And then we went and checked out one of my all-time favorite trail. It's in Boulder. Matt had never ridden the trail, but it's pretty epic. This video is brought to you by Revelstoke Mountain Resort, as well as the town of Revelstoke, which by the way also has some incredible food, just like Nelson. Let's go biking. Okay, park laps.
Hell yeah.
Hey! Okay, we are not going this way, but I'll definitely go back to Revelstoke because I really want to ski this with a view. I bet it's absolutely epic.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Okay, Gill Trip. It's a connector trail to get to the good stuff.
You guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Just a flat tire?
We're on our way. We're right behind you guys.
You guys got everything. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Have a good day. Okay.
That's fun when you can keep some speed.
Fresh gloves.
Fresh gloves.
Okay. Fish bunker. So that's Matt's favorite lap in Revi. Yeah. So I've ridden that lap about 3 years ago and that was a lot of fun. Okay. I know there is a ton of different lines. It's pretty loamy.
Oh my God.
That was loose. Oh yeah. Nice. Such a rut track. Ah, super cool.
That was so fun. Oh my God, that double drop scared the shit out of me, dude.
Part 2 of Fish Bunker. Oh, that's so sick. Okay. So that's a famous drop, eh?
This is the drop.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
It's really well built, but definitely you have to go slow. If we carried as much momentum as we had right now,
Oh, you got a flat.
yeah, we'll land on there. So 3 years ago, I'm pretty confident that this was getting built, but it wasn't open yet, so.
Yeah, I think it was finished last spring.
Okay.
Was when they finished it.
How about you do it and I film you?
Sure.
Okay, Matt.
Break.
So Matt had done the jump before, so he was pretty confident. He went quick, squashed down on the bike to get to the landing as soon as possible. Me, I'm gonna have a different approach. I'm gonna go slower and I'm gonna pop and try to land on the right hand side of the landing because it's a bit steeper, so it should be smoother. I'm gonna do a run in and then we do it. So I want to land on the right hand side. I think it's gonna be a little bit better. Okay, onto the drop. Nice. That's such a smooth drop. Yeah, I find doing the drop and landing on the right hand side where it's steeper and less ridden really helps you to keep it smoother. But now I'm gonna follow Matt down it. I think it's gonna make a really cool clip and we're gonna finish shredding that track.
Look at that. Beautiful. Ride it.
Following Matt on the drop. I'm gonna try to go kind of around him a little bit. Nice. Oh, this section is so sick. Yo! Yeah! Oh, that was epic. Nice. Oh, that was cool. That section after the drop is my favorite one on the mountain.
Yeah, there's some really weird side pulls in there and stuff that like make it flow real nice.
It feels like a World Cup track where you have to you actually have to do the gap jump in order to carry speed.
Yeah, otherwise you get hung on everything.
Exactly,
There's
yeah.
so many holes.
Okay, so Matt and I are gonna make our way down Doomsday, which is another super fun lap, and Keria, which works for Revelstoke Mountain Resort, is actually doing what we call a sweep. So in bike parks like this one, Keria and the other staff are basically riding the trails after the customer, making sure no one needs help, no one is hurt, and that way the mountain is empty and we know that everyone is safe and back home. Okay, I follow you.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you, thank you. Okay, Doomsday. Have to let Matt go here. Nice. Because the takeoff is so steep, I will be landing on his rear wheel. Okay, gap jump ahead. I like this sign a lot. Nice. Little no-ender. Oh, it's such a fun track. Nice. This is great. Woo. That was a terrible maneuver I did. Nearly looped out. I have not even ridden every trail in Revelstoke, but this one is definitely what will be my favorite one. Oh, that's fun. This is where you get your picture of doing a whip. Max Schnell. So I know this one is very, very fast. Oh yeah, sneaky inside line. Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo. Ah, love that. Dude, that's so cool.
Insane trails.
That gap above the bridge was cool. Like, I'm glad you jumped to the right hand side.
Yeah, it's a bit spicy if you just go over it. You got to go kind of deep. On the right there's like a little bank,
Yeah,
so you can kind of go as far as you want.
and it's good because that way you can kind of spot your landing a bit more. Hey, how's the lap?
Yeah, I love that trail.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
You can go ridiculously fast on it really quickly.
So now we got a bit of a blue connector before doing some more black tech and then some pretty technical jumps. Yeah, but look. Exactly. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's really helpful.
Yeah.
So obviously you never want to go on a closed trail unless you got the boss that say yes. Okay, here we go. Oh! Oh, you blew that corner!
That outside line's way better for that bottom corner.
That's what I took earlier. Dust bank. Thank you. Oh, what a sick section. That's a cool lap. I love how the builder uses those rocks. So I know there's a sneaky gap here. Oh my god. I guess that wasn't too bad.
Holy shit.
I trusted you.
Yeah, that was perfect.
And I also trusted you on that little gap into the corner. It looks like almost like
There's like a sweet spot too.
the World Cup in France. They had like a super sneaky gap into a left-hand corner.
Yeah.
Loudenville. And a few other were doing that. Obviously this was much smaller, but that was cool.
Usually if something looks hard, I'll just jump it. Best part.
Okay, on to end game. Thank you. That's so fun. I love a good bike park.
Dude, that's so fun.
So that's the dirt jumpy section, right?
Yeah, this is the dirt jumpy bit.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
So just like for the same reason than on a hip, I'll have to leave a bit of space. Nice. Actually, if you jump to the side, it's okay. So sick. That was epic. Unreal. I like that trail because that lab's got a bit of everything. And we are back to the hotel. Okay, thank you. Okay, we made it to Boulder Mountain. We got a shuttle and we are at the top of Boondocker. Boondocker is one of those trails. You can check it on Trail Forks. You ride it once, every time you visit the destination, you want to do it again and again. And Matt's never done the full thing. So he's gonna lead me down it. We're gonna stop a few times because there is some jumps, but it's also pretty steep, gnarly, technical. I think it's gonna make an epic lap. And if you want to learn more about the trails of Revelstoke, be sure to check out the link in the description to the Revelstoke Cycling Association. Let's go biking.
Boondocker.
Okay. Very difficult, use at your own risk. Okay, so it's actually like drier than I thought. Wow, dude, that's been worked on. Yeah, it's definitely greasy. Oh, it's slippery. Oh. Wow, dude. Wow. Yeah, my rear tire is worn out and I can definitely tell. Yeah, it's all good. I would not have done any better here. Oh, it's an epic trail. Wow. Dude, that was sick. Just like I remembered it. Yeah, my Maxxis Minion DHR2 3C grip, downhill casing are starting to wear out a lot, and I can especially feel it on the side knobs. They no longer have the same support as when the tire is new, but obviously I've gotten a lot of riding during this trip, so it's gonna be time for a new tire. So hot dog all the way is actually a jump trail. We're gonna do a roll through with the bike just to see everything. Nice. Okay. So Matt knows those jumps, but I don't. I've ridden them and I know trail has changed. Yeah, this is totally new. Okay, I actually could have done everything blind, but it's nice to have a look first. Yeah, I could have done it like blind, or just I guess following you, because I was expecting the jumps to be very different, but actually the way it's built now
super works well.
Yeah, it's like super wide and you can tell it works well. You can see the landing,
See everything.
and 3 years ago I remember there was like a jump at the end. I was kind of a step down, was a bit blind, and it was definitely a good idea to check in, but yeah, I'm glad we
I think these got built last year, and yeah, it works super well. So
yeah, well, let's hike up and then I follow you. Okay, now we're gonna do the jumps. Well, Matt's already done them. That was epic! The builders know what's up here.
they work really well. I'm hot.
I'm hot as well.
I'm hot.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to go that way.
Whoa, it slides here. So, Greasy Beacon to the left. Woo-hoo-hoo! I was out of control here. Okay, so Greasy Beacon, there is a sign actually to the Revelstoke Cycling Association if you want to donate to help maintain, rebuild the trail. We're gonna check it out. I have done it, but it was a while. Matt hasn't, so we're gonna stop. There's a bunch of cool features. I believe it's right here. Oh my god. I'm always trying to ride a different line just to make it more interesting. Yeah.
Oh, do I want the hip or do I want the drop?
I think we should just ride down there, have a look, and then we'll come back up.
Sure.
Okay. Couple of corners here, and now the most exciting part of the trail is actually right above me. So this is the first feature, and as you can tell, it's pretty tall, it's very steep, and I'm not too concerned about that. But after you've got that mandatory wall ride, it's super shiny, which means it's gonna be very slippery. It's rained a lot this morning, and yeah, your tires on this, if they slide, it will be bad, and I don't want to experience any crash during this trip. so far we've made it pretty good, so we're gonna go around it.
Let's go biking.
Then we've got those epic 3 drops. I really like this one because it's banked, so you can carry a lot of speed, scrub, and make it to the landing down there. Big berm, other feature which is like a wall-wide step down. It's really cool, really unique. Unfortunately, as you can tell, this is very slippery. Not worth the risk, but I've actually redone that 3 years ago, so you can find the video and you can see how I was riding it. And instead, we're gonna go where Matt is. There is that super cool loamer that I've actually never checked out. So that's gonna be cool and pretty safer.
Remy's gonna take the drop.
So I'm gonna try to time it. Matt is going for the hip, and he have much less distance on the drop. Woohoo! Nice. You can see how shiny is the ground. Nice. Nice. And you could see on my left some people. It's because there is a climbing trail. Hey, how are you? Good. Have a good day. Hey, how are you?
Good.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, on to detention center. Good that I've got a good guide, because
So that's just slow and pop.
slow and pop. That was cool.
Yeah, that's fun.
Really helps to have someone that's super dialed in front of you, just to give you the right speed. I was definitely going a bit slower than Matt, so I had to pop a bit more. What a trail. And there's so much more, but that will have to be for another trip, I believe. Epic. Thanks for the lap. Thanks everyone for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. That's it. That's the end of the trip across the Kootenays. But stay tuned to the channel because I've got more videos from that trip coming up soon. Right now, I'm on my way back to Squamish to do some more riding, some more videos. As always, if you enjoy the videos, simply subscribe, leave me a like, a comment. Check out those links in the description as well as those codes. They support me a little bit. Thank you so much for that. See you next week.